Hello, I am the Baumeister, and welcome to another Next Fest demo I picked up in October. It is Ire, a Prologue. I think it looked kind of fun, so let's just get right into it, shall we? Leave that for you guys there. Also, apologies if it's really loud. Really pretty. Graphics. There's a door.
I know your dreams, child.
Turn this down in my ear so I can hear myself.
I know they have been broken.
Really pretty. Why?
But it is your nightmares I'm interested in. Tell me, when did they start?
Shoop. Bye. And now I'm awake on the door? Darling is loving on my new table. And whatever's underneath it. And Boo's screaming. As you do.
How did it happen?
Solid question. How did it happen?
Show me, child.
This is where it began. Are you happy now?
Nah, I'm cold. And we're loading. It's my computer, probably. 13. The ship is a prison. Alright, nothing on my objectives. Which button is inventory? Is it that one? It is that one. I got nothing. Looks like I can also do some basic crafting.
Hello? Anyone here? Where is everyone?
Press A to interact. Did I want to go inside? I don't know if I wanted to go inside or not.
What happened here?
Solid question. All right, so we have a goal. Look for Dad.
My old flashlight. Where are the batteries?
All right, so I need to find batteries for the flashlight. And it even says empty flashlight. All right, no flashlights here. Sorry, no batteries here. No batteries there. Boo, do you got the battery, buddy? Oh, I can just straight up hide. Ah, poor bird.
Page to a journal. I'll have to read this later.
Can I? Okay. There we go. I was gonna say, still feels a little floaty, but I now have a crowbar. That poor bird. Those poor birds.
I'll read you upstairs.
Solid plan. Still no batteries. Is there? Would batteries be in here? Alright, crouch. That's handy. tape.
A cassette. Maybe I can listen to it later.
There we go. There's battery.
There they are.
Assemble items in inventory. Success. Now I have a powered flashlight.
That's better.
You hear Boo crying in the background. I'm going to try and ignore him if I can.
The Bermuda Triangle? I'm back.
Because he's... I think a lot of it is that he just wants to... Oh, let's try that. There we go.
Hello? Anyone down there?
Hello? I was like, I don't know what else to do for my cat. He just likes to sit and scream. Now, I wonder, does the game have a battery use mechanic? So far, it doesn't appear to be that way. Medical in the galley.
Dad, you in here?
Hello? But I feel like going that way is a bad idea. My computer's also screaming at me. Encoding overloaded. Change your settings.
A photo?
I got myself a photograph. Look at that photograph. Every time it makes me laugh. How many of you got stuck with the Nickelback phenomenon in high school where you used Nickelback for your senior song? I sure did. Let me know in the comments below. And it doesn't even have to be like so junior high we ended up using How You Remind Me from Nickelback, and then of course my senior year we did
Hello?
like I said, my senior year we did Photograph by Nickelback. Boo, you weren't even alive in 2006, buddy. Boo. Enough. Sorry. Like, every time I try streaming or recording, he has to make his voice known, and it gets kind of tiresome after a bit. I feel like if I had a tool, I could probably pry that open.
Dad, is that you? Hello? Who's there?
Hello? Anybody home?
Another door.
This one says 13 on it. I guess we're gonna go through the door that says 13. Blinded by that light.
Only 13 doors.
So, 12. There are only 13 doors. Okay.
Great. Magical doors in the Bermuda Triangle.
Do you really expect anything less? Oh, we are upstairs. Whoops. Wrong button. Or do I not just get to look at any of that because I don't have them in my inventory anymore? There's an old school boombox. Could totally use. Old school camera. Air filters. I don't even have my flashlight right now. That's kind of not it.
The bridge. There's a radio in here. This feels like a call to Coast Guard situation.
Oh, in the triangle, it is difficult to find a thing that can only be located by a lack? I'm gonna assume that's an L. Yeah, it's an L. By a lack. In this case, whale song. You are looking for a thing that isn't there. But there is precedent. The 52 Hertz whale is perhaps one such anomaly. We're picking up at least 3 different whales to the east. Maybe I'm only imagining it, but I'd swear there's a note of melancholy to the songs. I've told the captain, Gerald, Jerry, Tom, what have you, to head west. We need to go where the whales are afraid to swim. Hydroponic triangulation has located several potential voids in the noise background. No songs were detected north of 25 degrees, but now the instruments have gone haywire, so it's getting hard to pinpoint our exact location. We're streaming to where whales don't sing. That's all that matters. Okay. So I picked that up. I drift in the triangle.
The ship's in bad shape.
You think that's the problem? The ship?
The radio's useless. We're dead in the water and running out of food. Yeah, I'd say that's a problem.
That's the least of our worries.
If we sink, nothing else matters. Not the monster, not anything. We have to get off this tub.
There is no way off. Vamos a morir.
There's got to be something we can do.
You don't get it. It's not going to let us off. It's going to make us pay for what we've done.
No. I refuse to accept that.
We're just like the rats, and this boat's a cage.
Okay. Excuse me. There we are. It's better. It felt like I was being... felt like I was being choked out. I can go outside. I'm gonna risk it leaving the door open. Risk it for the biscuit. But yes, definitely will need to radio the Coast Guard. Do I have a sprint? Survey says no, but... that doesn't mean a lot. Okay.
Vivian's manuscript.
Where the Whales Don't Sing by Vivian Vaughn. Acknowledgements: this book documents the voyages of the adventure ship Deep Knowledge, an intrepid open water vessel dedicated to the revelation of secret knowledge hidden in the deepest corners of the world. Much of this book was written out while actually out on expeditions, typed in my cabin while the experiences of the day were still fresh in my mind. I'd like to dedicate this book to all of my fans out there. I couldn't do this without you. Note to self, there will be fans. There will. I know it. If you will it, it'll happen. Reminder, I have to get Jerry to change the name of the boat. What kind of the name is Emily's Dream? Lame. People would wonder, who the heck is Emily? Like she's the main character or something and not just a tag-along stepkid. I can't put that in my book. Other possible names for the book: Deeper Truth or The Bestseller. Or maybe The Iron Whale. This book is made of iron. Or this boat is made out of iron, isn't it? Or some kind of metal? Another possible name. The Vivia. No, Viva la Vivia! With the exclamation point. When we get back to port, we can get some stencils made and painted on the side of the boat. I just need one picture for the book cover. Okay, how do I hail the Coast Guard?
Why are these screwdrivers covered in rust?
Solid question. Why do I not have my flashlight? Solid question. Oh, there's a photograph. Looks to be of the boat. Since we're apparently... This apparently might be a hub of some sort. With, like, nothing else. Okay. So how do I interact with the Coast Guard? Old school radio. Pretty sure my parents had that in their bedroom. Radio of the Coast Guard. I'm trying to find the radio. Oh, there it is.
Yeah. Even radios need power.
But it has...
Can I call it in?
Not yet. The power's dead.
Right. Even radios need power.
Come on. All we have to do is switch to emergency power.
And then I can call it in?
And then you can call it in.
Oh, man. Power room's downstairs. In the dark. Guess I got no choice.
Famous wrecks of the Bermuda Triangle. Where is the captain's log? Right there.
Dad's log. Maybe I can figure out what happened here.
May 12th, fog and low mist. Lots of starting and stopping with the IR equipment scanning the seafloor. So far, nothing. I've been doing this 20 years. I know where all the wrecks are, and there's nothing out this way. Viv is begging for me to go down one more time, and I promised her I would. But this is the last time. Then Emily and I are taking everyone home. Dad, I want to go home. May 13th. Well, I'll be damned. We all are. Interesting double. Double. Alright, so better question is, what happened to my flashlight? Is this where I go to turn on emergency power? Or have I just looped back around?
Dad's waiters. They moved. Is someone here?
We got Emily's locker key. Okay. So, which one's my locker? Oh, birds are still there. Why did they get into or fly through the broken window? That's what I want to know.
Where's that flashlight?
Solid question, Em. What did you do with the flashlight? Yes, I'm pretty sure this is Emily.
Crew quarters. My room was in there.
Guess we'll start pulling stuff open until I find something. Hopefully. That something is the flashlight. Because otherwise I will go in the dark. Probably die. It'll be real. Nope, there it is. Why is it hanging on the wall? When did we put it back? Okay, what is in my inventory right now? I have Emily's locker key, the crew quarters key card, and a powered flashlight. Closing the door just in case, excuse me. Protect myself with the broom and dustpan. Just start throwing dustpans at people.
Never understood why Dad got me pink tools. He knew green was my favorite color.
Yeah,
My guitar.
it's just being thoughtful. Dinosaur. Alright, well, I've got my key.
Hey, the map to my stash. I wonder if anything's still in there.
And
Why is my screwdriver covered in blood?
solid question. This looks like this is in the other crew quarters. Life jackets. Life jacket. Various schematics and plans to outfit a fishing trawler with bizarre equipment and scientific materials. Or scientific instruments, excuse me. Hot pocket. Okay. Nothing there but a screaming cat.
What happened here?
Solid question. Can't hit the head. Sorry. Again, Boo just wants to scream. Because he can. It annoys me. I'm afraid that when the monster comes out, I'm just gonna, like, die. Because I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing. What's in this drawer? Nothing. Old... almost looks like an old Mac 2. Used to use those back in elementary school. When I was but just a wee lad.
Ems, you have to stop hiding everywhere. Vivian's worried about you.
I'm not hiding, Dad. I'm creating.
Okay. Show me your scribbles.
It's you and me and Mom, see? On that day at the beach by the lighthouse.
Oh, hon. I miss her too.
I'm gonna miss you when you're gone, Dad.
Kiddo, I'm right here.
But one day you won't be.
Aww. Anything worth my time? There's the hat. There's the bell. Oh, we got another key card.
To the electrical room we go.
And another tape.
I'll listen to this later.
Assuming I can grab it. Okay. Off to the electrical room I will go. Which I think is this way. Okay, just ignoring him.
Whoa! What was that?
The ship's just having itself a grand old time. It's fine. Everything's fine.
That's a lot of switches.
Read the electrical manual.
One of Dad's manuals.
Boat owner's manual, backup power systems. In the event of power failure, 2 alternate sources are available. Emergency power, designed solely for emergency lighting and door locks. Generator power, suitable for powering up to 2 full rooms. Warning, exceeding the intended load will cause power failure. Emergency power is for the short-term safety only. Turn off power to all rooms while on emergency power. Generator overload will trip the entire power system. In the event of a system overload, reset power switches to appropriate power load, then flip breaker on when ready. Hello? Hello, hello? Somebody has not been on this ship in quite some time. Okay. Let's go back here, because what did we want? We wanted... Oops. Oh. Short-term safety only. Generator overload will trip the entire power system. Okay. I just want... What do I want? Okay. Emergency power. Can't run the whole boat. Read the manual.
Ah! Overloaded. Guess I can't handle everything on at once.
I don't like the sudden Jaws music we got going on here.
Okay. Should be good to flip the main breaker now.
Alright, so it says.
And the radio works now. What was that?
Another door. Lost.
I don't like these doors.
You and me both.
The Drudgeon knows you're here.
The Drudgeon knows you're here. Okay.
My head. What's happening to me?
Solid question. We do have power, so we can hail. course, I didn't pick up any of those. I did pick up my map.
Shake it off, Em. It's call the Coast Guard time.
We also have another tape as soon as I find the playback machine. Playback machine. That doesn't work. Okay, oh, there you are. Cassandra Holloway.
This is Cassandra Holloway recording from the Bermuda Triangle. This is me just documenting what happened here. In case I end up like the others. There were 4 of us. And a little girl. I think it's just me now. I haven't left my lab in days. Our engines are dead. I'm almost out of food, and something is on board with me.
Yeah, it definitely sounds like something's on board. Alright, time to hail.
Hello? Mayday, Mayday! Anyone there? SOS? I am lost somewhere in the Bermuda Triangle and everyone's gone. Hello? They can't hear me. Well, if no one's coming to me, I'll go to them. Just gotta start this thing.
Go ahead. Press the start button.
Me? Really?
Yeah, try it. The big green one right there.
Some of this is giving me layers of fear vibes. May 11th, today's today, last dive, just like I promised. We tracked an extension of the, Bimini Road where it crosses, or it crossed the continental shelf and dropped into deep water, if it's even there. Still having strange effects on the electronics. Hopefully there won't be any problems. This is gonna have to be the last dive. I'm tired of looking. We should have never gone looking. Oh, I gotta turn on the generator again. Okie doke. Not sure what I just picked up, but I will take it. Sorry, folks. Don't mean to be coughing in your ears. That one just kind of came on. Caming on? No, that makes no sense. Another photograph makes me wonder that I might have missed a couple things, or these are, I don't know. If we happen to make it through to the 11th door, maybe we'll find it. Find out what's going on. Inventory is, of course, empty. Let's see if I even need any of those keys. It's foot. I got key foot. Let's see if I need any of those door keys, because we'd already been through.
Something's different. This room keeps changing.
It does. Ever so slightly. Alright, key card.
Gas up the generator. How hard could it be?
Replace cap after fueling.
I'll read you upstairs.
Yeah, but I know something is at least coming in here and messing around because I've been leaving the cabinets open. And someone keeps closing the cabinets in here, so something. Of course.
Thing.
Nope.
How'd you get in here?
Alright, now we mentioned the bird. Okay. Please tell me that is like oil.
Jocelyn. Right?
Please tell me that was oil. Alright. Off to the galley. Stairs. Close that door. Okay.
Dad always said, you gotta know your boat to stay afloat.
Okay, double check and make sure everything is off. Do we have emergency? Okay, everything is on. So, okay, that's closed. That's locked. You can hide in there. I mean, my objective is to turn on generator. Oh.
Map of the ship. I should check this if I get lost.
Emily's dream. Okay. All right.
Jeez.
Okay, that didn't help me any. All power routes through one breaker. Do not overload circuit.
Damn it. Come on.
Alright, so none of those worked. Have you been swinging along? Service says.
Shoot.
One more time with gusto.
Gee.
What if I turn off emergency powder and turn on main? Then how about we turn on navigation? No. I think I do have to have emergency power on. So, turn on generator. Scratchy, scratchy. So I'm trying to turn on the generator. Well, let's try this before I do anything else. Let's do that. Maybe try just flipping. Oh, this is gonna suck. Power on.
Oops.
Alright, what am I missing here? Generator power. Is there a switch for just generator power? Alright, then let's hit the switches for... Oh, put that switch back. What am I missing, game?
Oh, come on.
Seriously, what am I missing?
Jeez.
Frame rate's probably gonna be terrible, and I do apologize. There's like nothing on, right?
Damn it.
Power through one breaker, don't over... Yeah, I know, I'm trying to figure that out. It's room power, okay. That's secondary panel, so let's see if I can get main panel powered on.
Overloaded.
Well, let's try this, I guess.
Oh, come on.
Agreed. Ow. Okay. What's it look like? Arturo, what's with the brownouts? I need steady power for my sessions. Am I doing that wrong? Have I been doing this wrong this entire time? There's tape.
Cassandra's tapes. I remember these. 11. Counting down.
They are.
Not enough juice. Where's the gas?
Solid question. Where is the gas? Important items will be highlighted when you hit it with your flashlight. All right, so what was an important item?
Storage. That's where Dad kept the gas. Every boat comes with a manual. Right, Dad?
Troubleshooting your generator. Check for sufficient fuel. If lines are clogged, manually fill generator from diesel and ship storage. Use crescent wrench to unseal and reseal barrels for proper fire safety. Preheat glow plug. Solid green before powering on. Once lighted, it stops flashing. Power on the generator. Flip the generator power switch in your ship's electrical room. Okay, so first things first, I guess we need the fuel. Check the map. Storage is... looks like on the other side of crew's quarters. Okay. Something's gonna come jumping out at me. I just know it. Dad's dive shop. I like it.
Grody. Organization was never Dad's strong suit.
Can I take a broom with me?
Another one.
Inventory, March 85, 755 gallon barrels of gasoline, 40 quarts of oil, 1 portable fuel pump with hose, and spare straight pipes.
Gonna need a wrench to open that sucker. And something to carry the gas in. And some way to transfer it.
Remove gas cap before using pump, you animals.
This will work.
Please dang up the pump. Right now, just need a gas can. Where could I find me a gas can? Is it in the other storage room? Well, I got power in the computer room. There we go. Maybe not. Do I just not have the right kind of can hanging out over here? Is it because I'm holding something? Or is it because I need... It's because I need a can. Well, let's find out if this is the case. Did I break the game? That is a question. Oh. Okay.
Need to fill this thing with some gas.
Okay. Put that there. There we go. Can first. Then tool. Is this even the right tool? Oh, I need a wrench. Anybody got a wrench? Hello? Where is a wrench? Oh, where is pipe wrench? Oh, where is pipe wrench? Oh, where is my pipe wrench? You're welcome. Okay, come on. Come on now, game. I know you said it would be highlighted, but come on now.
Locked. Where are you, Dad?
Better question is, where can I find myself a pipe wrench? Do we have one? No. Would have been handy. Am I just that bad at the game? Let me know if you, one, you think I've missed the pipe wrench. Two, something's going wrong with the game because it looks like the frame rate's a little choppy. OBS is giving me 45. It's only giving me 45 frames, and it keeps yelling at me that encoding is overloaded. Plus, I still have a stream in like 20 minutes. Here the time of this recording. So. I might have to give up just for the sake of my own sanity. Oh, you stop. Oh, I found a hammer.
My
There it
wrench.
is.
Why isn't this in my toolbox?
Solid question. Let's hurry up and get this thing turned on.
Little things keep changing. Is it the doors? What are they doing to me?
Good question. Okay. Wrench. Now you.
Okay, generator. Time to give you some juice.
I gotta do this in the dark? That's not ideal.
Dad?
What was that? I'm just gonna keep.
I think that was Dad.
I'm just gonna turn on the generator.
I need to drop this first.
Like, that's gonna save me.
That should do it. That's not right. I think there's a manual around here somewhere.
There is. What do I gotta do again?
What do we got?
Preheat glow plugs, solid green. So where are the glow plugs?
Oh, that's loud. Something's here. What do I do? Hide, gotta hide.
How do I know when it's safe?
Something's out there. Shh. I think it's gone. What was that thing? Let's not stick around to find out. Gotta hook this up to the batteries in the electrical room.
Okay. Generator power?
Huh? I did it! Now to get out of here before that thing comes back.
By going through the 11th door.
Wonder where this one goes.
Back
The
through.
dreamer is Emily.
This is Cassandra Holloway recording from the Bermuda Triangle. This is me, documenting what happened here. In case I end up like the others. It was the artifact thing. It makes you crazy. It makes you do things you wouldn't do. We should have left that thing where we found it. Something is on board with me.
I hear a prologue. The game's already dropped at this point. End of the demo. Thank you for playing the demo of Ira Prologue. We hope you enjoyed your experience and are curious to find out of more of what happened with Emily. There's certainly many more surprises waiting for her behind the rest of those mysterious wooden doors. Exit. Should take me back to the there we go. All right. That's going to be it for me with Ire. Thank you all so much for watching. Definitely gives me... Excuse me. It gives me a lot of Layers of Fear vibes, with the doors being a reset mechanic, similar to how the painting was in the original Layers of Fear. I can't remember what the reset mechanic was in Layers of Fear 2. I just can't remember. It's been a while since I played that game, so I don't remember what how the game reset based on the mechanic there. Not sure what Darling's playing with, but that's going to be it for today. Check it out if you haven't already done so. Like, it's already out on Steam. Again, haven't been playing all these games. You know, these are being recorded random times. But yeah, until then, I am the Baumeister, and as always, I have been obediently yours.